es el abuso. Si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, capturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomáis que le está dando vértigo. Para acá arriba.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo soy Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Max Fried. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Backed off the plate that time.
One ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets under it and pops it up. LeMahieu sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Darvish kicks, delivers. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
Second, the right fielder, Aaron.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge takes a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That's in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Now here is Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Lockridge on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Manny Machado to start it off. Max Fried will go to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Fried, a tall lefty, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one the other way. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. Machado is out. Luis Ariz stands in.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4, Luis Ariz.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Way inside. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. On to Chaz, and that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Darvish delivers. Machado whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Second inning here, no score.
Ball, that's low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Merrill makes the catch, and that's the third out. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Elias Diaz. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. And that one is inside ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting,
Fernando
right
Tatis
fielder,
Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger gets under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and here is Austin Wells.
leading off for the Yankees,
Darvish back to work. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to him.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a strike there to LeMahieu.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Merrill snags it. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Leading off Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
the third baseman, number 13.
Go-ahead run on base. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away. So digging in, Luis Arias. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one wrapped foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. Bogaerts swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. And downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Machado on a Cronenworth. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Rice takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Three-two.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Cody.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back in New York. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. To the right side. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge.
Left fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
Right through there for a strike. Lockridge, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And we're back.
Leading
now
up
at the plate,
for the
Trent
Yankees,
Grisham.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Arise. Steps on first for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fly to center his first time. Called strike right there. Merrill makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far.
Wells.
Swing and a high fly ball. Wells struck. That's back. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Tatis. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of the 6th inning. So here's the Padres DH, Eggy Rosario. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that just down. Misses. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And Freed gets his second strikeout of the game. Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Hey.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Runner at third, 2 away. This to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Machado out of the play. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 78.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a little bit high. And another ball.
3 balls, no strikes. Aye.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
I got 3
well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Aaron Judge at the plate.
99, Aaron Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. In the dirt. Throw to first, and he's back in there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cut off, throw to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Now here's Trent Grisham. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Free, back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Cronenworth into box again, takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is down.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Not even close there. Ball one. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Lockridge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now pitching for the Padres.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wandy Peralta.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that is that. Back now in the Bronx, where the
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Will Warren.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now Eggy Rosario 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 30, Gavin Sheets.
Out towards left center. Dominguez on his way over. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Peralta, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's another ball.
Reno.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now. Runner takes off and a sac bunt here. On to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic. Is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next for New York, Ben Rice.
RBI knock. for him last time.
So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And there's the strike. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Started to swing, held up. Volpe stands at second with 2 gone. That's a hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
In the dirt, blocked. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Yankees up by 3. Out to center. Merrill under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in New York, now the number 2 hitter.
The right fielder, Fernando
Kevin Williams comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
You won. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Takes it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Jackson Merrill digs in now.
Merrill.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Good eye in that spot. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. And Manny gets a piece. Strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Arias now at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one missed.
1 ball. Two strikes.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And a dangerous First hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. And that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.